This thing's heavy. See if you can pick this thing up.
This young soldier is set to carry a heavy load. 3 carefully stuffed giant duffel bags and a rifle case with first aid gear.
Trauma shears, another radio pouch, and there is a lot of medical gear in that.
Everything he needs to help others survive.
Tourniquets, I've got trauma pads, I've got pressure dressing, I've got, we get IVs when I'm over there.
And to survive himself.
It's got a bunch of food. This has got body armor in it. It's got sleeping pad. I've even got a gas mask, because the world's scary.
At age 24, the U.S. Army veteran is not going to Ukraine to take lives, but to save lives as a combat medic.
Not on the front lines in the trenches, but working on the second line, taking guys out of, the fight, rendering aid, trying to get them to the hospitals, to the doctors. I'm just casualty care. My plan is not to directly use my rifle. I want to be not a fighter, I want to be taking care of people.
After leaving the military less than a year ago, he could not sit back and watch any longer.
Farmers are towing away tanks, seeing gunfights in their farm fields, in the cities. Whole buildings have been knocked down. It's not right.
On February 27th, just 3 days after Russia invaded, the Ukrainian president put out a call for foreign volunteers, creating an international foreign legion.
When the call went out to the world, I felt personally asked in a way.
He felt a deep need to help those in great need.
Too many innocent lives. A lot of people have been displaced. There's been a lot of people that have been hurt. Whole families have been shattered overseas. It's not right.
The U.S. Army veteran comes from a long line who proudly served.
Uncle, grandfather, great-grandfather, my dad, just huge military family. It's our calling in life.
He also packed his forefathers' courage, compassion, and faith.
My hands are shaking. I'm ready to go. I look at it like this: the faster I go, the faster I come back.
One last group hug, the sadness of sending a son off to a senseless war.
I gotta go. I'm coming back. She knows I will make it back. I've made it back once before. Don't get me wrong, there is that fear in the back of my mind, but at the same time that fear goes away, action takes over.
Duty bound, taking a brave step back to the battlefield.
I'll be able to do this so that way I can tell, a story to my grandkids that I was able to make an impact on this world. I'll be able to sleep better at night knowing that I actually did something with my life and be able to help others. Something needs to be done, and I feel like I can help be that little puzzle piece. Now, I'm not no one-man army, but I can do something.
Cynthia Fodor, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader. Now, the Defense Department is warning Americans against going to join the fight after a former Marine was recently killed there. In March, Ukraine's foreign minister estimated about 22,000 volunteers from dozens of countries have gone to help.